I'm having fun with him in the chat.
Fair enough.
Don't kill yourself, bro. Don't kill yourself over that.
Yeah, well, now the game is actually live, and mostly body armor all around, although Virtus.Pro strangely have a little bit of, a couple of more grenades than Cloud9 do. So just looking to play a little bit defensively here, including the one HE here on Neo, who's the only one covering the B bomb site. Everybody else is covering towards the A side of the map, which means this is kind of the A side of the map, which makes it a little bit tricky for Cloud9 if they want to get in here. And actually, the fact that they're rotating back to B, you see the bomb over here, means Neo had better do damn well at buying time here. He's got smoke, flash, and an HE to do it.
Yeah, this is actually... I mean, VP started out very spread out, but now they've really gathered over to this A site. Let's see, Cloud9. They've got the double flash and smoke, you're right, so we can see if they can actually make use of these. Imagine they're going to try and get that smoke down for CT. But the flash goes in, and here's the train, and it's called down to Neo. Now he needs to stay alive, but he gets caught out in the middle of nowhere, and VP now have lost total control. Smoke goes down to block off CT. Goodbye, the door is closed, and VP now have a hell of a retake on their hands.
Absolutely perfect start here from Cloud9. It could not possibly have gone better than it just did. And I don't see them losing this after plant. It's going to be really tough here for VP, like you said. They're thinking about it. They don't even have a way to flash themselves in. They're just going to run in naked, and already Snags very low. He picks up a headshot anyway. Semphis gets a return kill. Hiko hiding in the corner here. Virtus.Pro, they're losing members. Snags is low on health, and it's going to be all up to Pasha. He goes down, and it will be a team effort. Everybody on Cloud9 picking up 1 kill each. Now, allow me real quick before the second half or the second round gets started to play Captain Hindsight here. The only way this is going to work out for Neo is if somehow he puts up the smoke and uses the flashbang perfectly and then runs back and hides in the bomb site. Maybe then he could buy just enough time for everyone else to show up. But Cloud9 was so fast, there was almost no way that was going to work.
Yeah. Exactly, and he was holding in checkered, if I'm not mistaken, as well. So he had to cross back to the site. So long. It takes you so long to get back in a solid position from there. So Neo, man, just needed to be a second quicker there. And now VP, they go for the force buy. Deagle, only one CZ picked up on Taz, but it's the double scout play for them now. So we have to see them land some big shots here. Curious to see if Shroud is going to try and take a fight with Biala, and he will. Barely makes it out of there in one piece, actually. This is kind of scary.
Yeah, a little bit frightening. Snack still here with a scout in hand, looking in towards the main entrance, and Pasha's there too, so they gotta be careful they don't end up getting all of them shot down to half HP.
Well, Taz gets knocked down to half. Pasha's gonna find the angle to catch Shroud out and squeak door, though. Nothing does return and take out Taz, and this is gonna be the take here for Cloud9, but they've taken so much damage already. This is very tough. All of VP are here.
Look at this. 1 health on nothing. 28 and 29 on Sean and Semphis, but they're still getting the kills, so Pasha is going to get surrounded, and they all survive. Look at this. Nobody has more than 30 health on this Cloud9 side, and they still get out alive. That's almost a little bit absurd.
Yeah, that's incredible. It's just incredible that they actually managed to live through that. The stack, no less, as well, for VP, so... Big play there by Hiko as well, stepping in and picking up the 2 kills without getting caught. He did get dangerously low. But that gamble doesn't really pay out for VP. They needed a few more kills there to make that worthwhile, that buy. Now, all of a sudden, VP, hard Hiko from them going into the 4th round. And let's see where Cloud9 decide to take it. No real aggression from Cloud9 already to start things off, apart from Semphis pushing up to short. And there you get it. 1 kill for him already.
It's just going to keep pushing along, which is kind of crazy. Well, what if somebody came and found him? But Semphis isn't scared at all. Just making that entrance work. The rest of Cloud9 seem to be pushing back towards the B bomb site, where there's actually a bit of a stack going on. Sean Gas instantly diffuses half of it, and the crossfire is not going to work out now as Pasha goes down. Neo to follow, and a perfect round coming in here from Cloud9, just making it work all over the map.
Walking in, just slowly dismantling the VP defense. And then, whoa, Shroud. That was, do you see that? That 180 wallbang?
Yeah, I did see that.
What the hell? Okay. Mad reactions, just trusting the luck, I have no idea.
He's just hoping that someone's going to be looking and thinking, this guy must be wall hacking or,
Totally, man.
Trigger wording. Like, if Taz had been in there somewhere, it would have looked perfect. And
it would have been amazing.
We would have had a million threads.
Well, I mean... I already got a good laugh earlier today when Chris just stops and stares at the wall for 30 seconds and looks like he comes back into the game.
Yeah.
Just alarm bells going off, Chris. What you doing? No, we all love Chris. We know he's not a hacker.
No, but the fact is, if you try enough wallbangs, eventually some of them are going to be right. And, you know, if you don't know anything about the game and you just watch that one moment, it can sometimes look like someone's, you know, looking a little bit suspicious here. Sean putting a couple of bullets through in one of those moments where it doesn't connect that well. And look at Neo, he's still alone in here if they push right now. And this is actually a horrible corner for him to be alone in. He's going to walk out, takes down Semphis, but he needs so much backup. Good use of smoke here, just wants to buy time.
That was definitely a little bit disjointed there from Cloud9, but they're going to be able to cover this site. Molotovs everywhere. Pasha does manage to catch out Sean Gears before he can get onto this bomb site itself, but nothing does come back. Gets 2 kills. We're into a 2-on-3. Hiko turns it into a 2-on-2. The bomb is still dropped in an awkward position, though, and it's all down to Hiko.
Yeah, tough position here, but he's got the health for it and the time as well. He's going to smoke off once, make sure Bialy can't see anything at all. And now he wants to go for the crossover. Flashes his way in. Can probably get the bomb down here. Bialy would be kind of crazy to walk in without Taz.
Yeah,
Hiko.
And you hit it right there, man. Good patience coming in from Bialy. Not pushing through until Taz is there. And Hiko can't land the spray at the end. Bialy will clutch it. 1v1, takes the fight and wins it for VP. And they take that crucial 4th round. Now, one thing I want to note, I'll do some drawing on my side, right? Because, you know, of course, all you guys can see my map. But, like, when they push into the B site, that was a little disjointed from Cloud9. I was expecting them to follow through on the main entrance to be a little bit faster there. Because the first man to follow up behind the first man to push in went into checkered instead of actually trying to take the fight with Neo and chase it down. So, a little disjointed.
It felt just a little bit, yeah. But then, I mean, they could have thought there's going to be way more people here. It can't be just Neo inside. We could definitely tell that if they had rushed in on Neo, there was nothing he could do anymore. He'd have gone down after, at the most, 2 kills. Would have still been good for Cloud9. They get the bomb down and they're doing all right here. Yeah, 3-1. Virtus.Pro coming out on top though. Bialy narrowly saving that round for his team, which he seems to have done all evening pretty much, just narrowly clutching some of those situations. Neo dropping quite low, but look at Snax' position right here. They are not going to expect this, but is he going to stick around long enough? Shroud walks in, and Shroud does expect it. I have no idea how. Over at the other side of the map, it's Cloud9 wanting to make a push through here. Pasha's doing a good job defending in the back. He picks up another kill, and now it's a 2-on-3 with the bomb dropped in this main entrance to A. And how are they going to get it back and get the bomb plant?
Exactly. That's nothing getting caught out in the open like that by Pasha. That pretty much ends the round right here. Smoke is going to go down to block off Cloud9, make their life a bit more difficult. But with 30 seconds left, they really have no option here, Cloud9. They have to try and set up so they can come through this smoke. Bialy takes one to the face, turns it into a 2-on-2. Neo is frightfully low as well, down to 19 HP. They're trying to chase him down, but Pasha gets the flank.
It's only 14 seconds right here. Shroud has to make some sort of miracle happen. Very low on health. He tries to get the crossover. 9 seconds, 8 seconds. He wants to get this bomb down, and he's going to fake it once. Pasha running in. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Shroud doesn't get it. He's going to almost get that kill. It's 19 health left on Pasha, who picks up 4 kills in the round and is now top fragging with 7 in total. So these rounds are really, really way too close for Virtus.Pro.
That was so close. Pasha played that so well at the end as well. That was really cool. Baits him out, basically. In case he is faking it, he runs, but then he runs around the container. Instead of running straight at where Shroud would be planting the bomb, Pasha baits him out into the open. Nearly loses the fight. I mean, that could have gone either way. Pasha with a really clever position, actually, making full use of that M4A1 silencer. They can't tell that he was crouching behind the smoke like that.
No, they definitely couldn't, and this is a real shutdown round for Virtus.Pro. This time they just had to survive with 4 members. They're going to fight Hiko here. Bialy goes down. They need to make sure everyone lives, and Taz will finish off with a triple. So good job here. Virtus.Pro finally winning a round and having a bunch of people stay alive, and that's the first time this first half here.
Just points for very clever positioning there by Pasha. You could clearly tell that Semphis coming in behind just had no idea where his teammate had died from, had got shot from. He was just kind of spraying around aimlessly there, so Pasha with some clever positioning, managing to lock that round down. And now look at this, man. It's the total reversal here. VP, they run it back to 3-3, but more importantly, they force the eco out of Cloud9. So this is a good opportunity here for VP to build some bank. They need to have a solid round. Once again, just shut Cloud9 down right here, and VP are going to be in a terrific position going into the rest of this half.
Yeah, they put up the smoke again. Taz waiting on the other side. He spots a couple of feet coming through the smoke, and that'll be enough to secure a kill. No issue at all here. Taz looking for more Bialy there to help out, and it's a final headshot. Taz trying to catch up to Pasha, who's at 10. Taz at 7, and we're going to be going to the 8th round, where once again Cloud9 can buy. Now, I think the goal here for Cloud9 is 5 rounds, and then anything above that is just great. But if they keep winning like they have, then they could end up with way more than 5 rounds in the first half.
They could, or it could spin out of control here because VP they feel like they're starting to get a bit more out of these rounds. I think VP, you know, that's 2 rounds now where they've held very solidly. You can't really allow that because now all of a sudden it's no longer really an option. I mean, you can always force on Cloud9's side, but they're not going to get that straight eco out of VP now if they win a round. What is going on? Hiko just nails Neo through the smoke. Sick shot.
I have no idea, but that's got to be a really annoying way for VP to start off a round, even though nothing is really low on health as well. He's got the bomb over here, and another wall bang coming through from Bialy, shutting Shroud down to 14 health through the squeak door, so things are just going back and forth all over the place, and Virtus.Pro might actually almost have an advantage at this point. It's very close, and any kind of entrance into a bomb site, how does Shroud and Nothing not die? Taz finds the kill on Sean, and now it's looking really dark here. Snax is in the vet waiting, and once Pasha makes the call, he's going to drop out. This is a 1-2 combo. Bit of a failed Molotov there coming up from Pasha. Snax still trying to bite his time. Pasha hiding inside. When is the call going to come? He's waiting for it. Snax is primed, and there he spots the feet. Going to gump down. That's an instant headshot now down to a 2-on-3, but Snax goes down. What? How did they get that entrance?
Hiko! What play from Hiko? Delivers the entry and then locks down the flank from Snax, and now Taz is all by his lonesome 1v3, has to walk into this site. There is no backing off here. I mean, if he could find a peek, if he could find somebody peeking him right now, this would be big, but Cloud9 are playing this very carefully. As I say that, Hiko decides to take the fight, though. That puts his team at risk.
Yeah, Semphis goes down, and Taz can't find the 4th kill. Still a pretty frightening 1-on-3 there, but Shroud manages to save it, and it felt to me like Pasha, I mean, obviously he filmed the Molotov and maybe that rattled him a little bit, but it felt to me like Pasha and Snax should have been able to coordinate something a little bit stronger than that. Just a tiny bit.
Just a tiny bit is right. Damn, man, this is so close. These are exciting rounds. Hiko, in particular, delivering that last one. Despite deciding to face, that's the confidence, though, really. That's just confidence playing from Hiko. He takes the fight, he takes the face, he takes the fight because he's like 100% that he's going to get that kill. Sometimes it doesn't go your way, and Shroud is there to save the day, but yeah, Cloud9 showing some confidence here once again. Now we have to see if they're going to be able to get that 5th round. If they can take this round now, VP's economy is broken. All that hard work that VP have put in so far, gone.
Yeah, that's definitely the case, and that's what I was trying to get to earlier, is that Cloud9 could end up with way more than 5 rounds on this first half, because VP have had 1 round out of the 4 here that they've won where they've actually had pretty good bank on every, like, 3 members survived, and almost every other time it's been pretty dreadful. They've ended up losing way too many people.
All right, let's see. Double face. Oh, sick headshot by Nothing. Taz trying to play it sneaky, trying to jump, just expose as little as possible of his body to the potential Cloud9 members at bottom mid, and he just gets insta-gives by Nothing. This could open it up. They're going to go for the crush on this A site now, working their way up short and from Squeak Door.
Pasha has the AWP, and Bialy's still here by the forklift. He's going to put a lot of damage into Shroud, but they're going to go back to the B bomb site instead, and now it's going to be Snax, the only one holding right at the edge of the smoke, which is what he does so well. He actually sneaks into the smoke so as to not get caught, and now he's going to take down the bomb planter. 10 seconds left here. They got to find Snax, and they got to find him quick now. 7 seconds. They need to move right now. They don't have time to waste. He just won the round. That's it. Snax done it all on his own. There's nothing they could do. Oh, that's so beautiful.
Oh, and he even gets the kill on Shroud. So no round loss bonus for Shroud at the end there. Semphis will live, though. He holds onto his gun, but Shroud getting picked up, that's a big blow dealt. And I was just thinking, who better to be in that position for VP than Snax?
Yeah.
Of course, Snax walks forward into the smoke and uses the smoke against Cloud9. Of course, he manages to sneak in there undetected and then get the perfect flank that wins the round for his team. I mean, just Snax things. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, he has such an eerie timing when it comes to things like that, and That was a big blow to Cloud9. That's one of those situations where they absolutely should have won it. If he had tried to take a fight with them, he could have maybe got 2 people with him, but he would eventually have gone down, and they would have got the bomb plant, and that would have been it. The fact that he killed the bomb planter, and then the rest of Cloud9 was so far away, they couldn't even get back and pick up the bomb. Absolutely incredible.
Yeah, that was agony there. He hit the perfect flash on Sempus, I believe, as well, which just bought even more time. It's everything going right for Snacks that round. That Snacks magic that I was talking about going into this map. This is the map that he really seems to excel on. Running headshot from Hiko with the P250. That's going to drop Pasha dangerously low. Good change of position. Forces him back into Shroud's waiting arms, but Shroud doesn't hit the shot.
Bit of a shame. Still some damage done to Pasha. Bayali hiding in his favorite corner. And Shroud is going to go down as well. Hiko now 1-on-4 over here. It seems like a lot of the European teams, when they want to push against Bayali over here, they've come up with different, clever strats to try and do it with. One of them is obviously the Molotov in the corner, though Bayali's pretty good at actually extinguishing those Molotovs with the smoke grenade. And the other one is just simply trying to, throw a couple of grenades and try and see if you can't explode him out of the corner. Both are risky, because if he's got backup from somebody else who can shoot, or he's just, a little bit quick and has the right timing, it could go badly. But if they could deal with Bayali over there, maybe they could get an entrance into the bomb site.
Oh, look at this. It's going to be another round of eco from Cloud9, and they are going for the full-on, straight-up YOLO rush onto this A site. Bayali holding in the corner, though, murdering them. Triple kill, and he makes it out in one piece. Obscene. Shroud is taken out as well, and this was Bayali's round. He just obliterated Cloud9 single-handedly. And he was alone. That is the thing. Like,
yeah.
That's really scary if he can just single-handedly shut down a CZ rush like that. No problem at all.
That's pretty big, Again, no bomb plant for Cloud9, and we're moving towards the end of this first half. And if Virtus.Pro somehow manage to finish this 11-4, that'd truly be amazing. Like, that means they've done an incredibly good job. It was so shaky early on, and Pasha, is he really just charging through? Yes, he is, and he almost drops nothing. He's gonna get grenaded down? Was that a grenade and AK shot down to 1 health?
Yeah, that was way too close. Gosh, I can't believe he makes it out of there in one piece. Nothing and Hiko both so very low as well. This has been one hell of an exchange yet again at the beginning of the round, right off the bat. Very little. There is no slow play here from both of these teams. They're in each other's faces right from the start. And there you go. Hiko tracks down Neo, and that's going to be an opening on that B site. But Cloud9, they're currently waiting for an A play here. They've got the bomb over, and Hiko's already rotating.
So now, again, can they deal with Taz and Bayali and Pasha? I mean, he's pretty far away. He's got a Molotov, actually, so if they try and put down the bomb, this Molotov could really play a part. Not really expecting it to, but it could be fun anyway. So we'll see. Bayali by the forklift. He's actually changed up his favorite corners, just trying to remain a little bit unpredictable here. The forklift is still a good position. Now Cloud9 want to turn the corner. Bayali's there. He misses the shot, and he goes down. So it's all on Taz. A lot of weight on his shoulders here, and he can't carry it. Not this time. Pasha waiting all the way in the back, but they should run away with these guns.
They should be holding on to it. Pasha will be able to back off in time. That 1 HP really didn't help Pasha much. Wait, really? Look at this boost. What are they attempt? They're attempting to boost up onto blue, but they can't do it. What?
I don't know. That was a huge fail. Fact is, if you could probably look over and actually see people coming in from the car, but it doesn't seem like they could make it work. Yeah, Snacks wall banging through. You can shoot through that wall, as is demonstrated on the other side. And Pasha wants to stay alive. 1 health in the back here. And looks like he might just be successful. Yes, indeed. So Virtus.Pro making the most of it, but Cloud9 get that 5th round, which means they've done alright in the first half already.
Which means things get very scary here, all of a sudden. Because they've actually got money now in the bank, Cloud9. VP, they're still kind of dancing on the edge. This is a big round now for VP. I'm really curious to see where they're going to go with the aggression. Pasha's got his AWP. He's looking to take a bit of an aggressive angle. Perhaps going to walk right into A main. This could be big, but Sean Gears is waiting. Does he land the shot? And he does. Pasha will connect first and get the double.
Wow, okay then. That's a great way to shut down an incoming push like that. And how is it going to unfold for the rest of Cloud9? I mean, it seems to me like Virtus.Pro have actually had a number of rounds where they've had great openings, and then somehow Cloud9 still almost bring it back and almost win the round. So Now they just got to shut it down, and Pasha is apparently the man for the job as he picks up a third kill. Looking for the crossover shot here as the smoke's going to block him off for a second. He does still want one more kill, and he's got Bialy in the corner helping him out. Pasha, it's now a quad kill for him. One more shot. Oh, he can't get the ace. Now Hiko's going to have to try and clutch it here. He's on call for the moment.
Yeah, actually, decent position for Hiko to find himself in as well. Plenty of time, 40 seconds. He could turn this into the 1v1. This comes down to timing. And Neo's taking some shots. That gives away Neo's position, so Hiko knows that there's somebody A main now.
Yeah, but it is the silencers. I'm wondering if he really does realize he's now boxed in behind here, 12 health, and he can't get it working. This could have been, I think if he'd gone for the straight plan, but he couldn't know. But if he had decided to do that, it might have been a little bit better. But no way that he could really have realized that. So, yeah, 8-5. And Cloud9, they can still make the buy, fortunately enough for them. Because obviously if they run out of money now, things get a little bit tricky for them. But it's the 14th round, and maybe Virtus.Pro, I mean, at 10-5, it's kind of an even scoreline. You know, it's not really anybody's game.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, it is. That is pretty much even. 10-5 is pretty much what you can expect for like an average game where both teams kind of do what they need to do. So, still wide open here. Hiko going to be looking for that action. Misses his nade, though, and that's a bit of a missed opportunity. Curious to see if he's going to realize that Snacks is waiting around this corner, though. There's no reason for him to know. He should be thorough and check the angle. He can't let Snacks catch him off guard. Hiko's walking so close. He's going to check, but Snacks wins the duel.
So close, and yet so far. So another entry frag going in favor of the Virtus.Pro team. And, yeah, if they win this round, then Cloud9 really won't have much left for the final round, which is obviously going to be a little bit depressing considering how close they've been. Semphis waiting down the middle, and maybe they could coordinate something with Shroud. If Shroud could catch their attention up here so that not everyone is looking down the middle or could be looking down the middle, that'd be good. They're trying to get the opening with Sean and the AWP, but they got to be careful because Pasha's still in here. Bialy's going to pick up Shroud, so now there's no more distraction going on, and they're kind of weirdly trapped in here.
Curious, is the bomb... They are going to go for the A main play here. The bomb is making its way back towards A main. Bialy's going to pick Semphis from short, though, and that's going to end things here pretty much. 2-on-5 take of the A site. It's going to come down to masterful play from nothing. He needs to find the entry on Bialy, and he's going to get insta-gibbed. Pasha finds Sean Gares at the same exact time. So VP, perfect defense from them going into this 15th round. Last round of the first half.
Oh, man. I mean, anytime you're forced to force up with armor and pistols in a 15th round, that just doesn't feel very good here. 2 Deagles, CSAT 75, and there's an AK on nothing. Are they going to go for one of those classic B rushes? Not a bad idea. You can really catch people out on B quite massively, especially if somebody has an AWP and they miss the shot, but Snacks won't. Instantly going to pick up the first guy. Neo is here to help out, and this is working really badly for Cloud9, but they get the return frags. Finally, something works out. Pasha's here. Picks off one. They try and smoke him off. It's not quite done yet. Pasha's going to charge in, and he goes down for it. So now Bialy and Taz left. Bomb is being planted here. Taz says no. He denies it before it goes down. And nothing had a triple. It will be Taz to finish up with a triple of his own. Just charging into the bomb site. Incredible move from Taz, in fact.
Yeah, that was, I mean, Taz a triple, nothing a triple, and it looked like nothing. He definitely spotted that push coming through. He just couldn't connect with that last headshot on Taz to save his mate who was planting. So Taz with just, well, sick timing pretty much, hits it perfectly. Still, man, this is still anybody's game. Ah, man, this is such a good second map. This is anybody's game. 10-5, pretty solid score for both teams. It comes down, a lot of this comes down to the pistol now.
Yes, so big welcome to the channel if you are just joining us here. It's Virtus.Pro and Cloud9, second map, second half coming up. And you're at Room on Fire for the Caseking King of Kings tournament. It's the grand finals. And already having won the first map is Virtus.Pro. So if Cloud9 can't bring this back, then they're gonna be crowned champions here in a 2-0 fashion.
Exactly, man. Ah, all right, let's see how things shake up. And Shroud already off to a strong start. Finds the headshot on Taz. It's going to be the straight A play here coming out from VP. The plow is engaged, but they have yet to overwhelm the site. It's Bialy who delivers the 2 ending headshots, and that gives VP the bomb site and the plant.
Now it's going to be rough here. Hiko and nothing. This pistol round is definitely very important. It won't deal it won't sort of seal out all the deal here for Virtus.Pro, but it's still going to be really important. Nothing goes down. Hiko, the last man standing. 1 on 3. And they are just going to try and fight him here. Pasha not afraid to take the fight. And here comes the cavalry. And Nico's going to go down. There's no chance at all. Bialy with a triple. Double for Neo. And 11-5 for Virtus.Pro. That's going to make life hard for Cloud9 now. And they will try and force it up here, in fact.
Man, that flash to take out nothing was a thing of beauty. Nothing that, well, he could literally do nothing in that scenario. But not a lot that Hiko could do either. I mean, unless he can land the perfect headshot. VP, they face him at the end, but they time it well. They know that he's down to the end of his mag. He's not going to have many bullets left, so it's all right. Now, what do we have going on here?
Well, Sean Gas actually hit the shot through the garage door there onto Pasha, so that's already really annoying. Neo now down to 38. He's going to get tagged up as well. So already a lot of damage being put onto Virtus.Pro for no real reason at all.
Yeah, this is Sean Gare's scout, man. You better fear it. Guess what, Pasha? Time to sit down. They do manage to take out Shroud in the meantime, however, and Semphis does take Taz. They're getting picked apart here, VP. The bomb has been dropped as well. They've got the crossfire on it now, Cloud9. This is going to be very tough for VP to get back on here.
Without a doubt, Bialy getting caught in the corner. Now it's down to Snacks and Neo, but they are now in a 2-on-2. So maybe at least they can get the bomb plant. If only there was a grenade on somebody here on the NA side, maybe they could actually just instantly finish this round.
This is so scary for Snacks, though. He's only got 12 HP. He has to play so carefully at this point. Peeking versus any pistol, now you're dead. So this is a lot to do with Neo. But Cloud9, they don't have a whole lot of time to waste. They don't have a kit. They have to make this play count. Neo down to 12 HP as well. This is coming down so close. Nothing will take out Neo. He's on the site, on the bomb. Does Snacks take the bait? Snacks slowly walking forward. Nothing not coming off. Nothing gets the kill, but he has no kit.
I think...
He has no kit. He has no time.
No, he can't.
No, he comes off.
Oh, what a painful situation. They almost brought it back, and that was with 2 scouts and a couple of pistols. Really important that they then win it, considering how far behind they are here. 12-5, and Cloud9 pretty taking a moment. Yeah, and they're going to force it up here. I was going to say they're taking a moment to decide what they want to do, and this is it. They decide either we make an incredible comeback or we go out in a blaze of glory and just try and do the best we could.
Exactly. This is it. However, there was an all or nothing round. Cloud9 are showing it here. Just like Overpass, man. No fear. They just go for the buys when it's called for. Now VP, they're gathered up. Again, they don't know what Cloud9 have thrown at them. They should be expecting an eco round out of Cloud9, although they know it's in the cards that they could go for a 4. So Virtus.Pro right now staying very close together. They don't want to give away any rifles for Cloud9 to work with here. And they spot out nothing in the vents as well, so nothing's going to have to fall back.
Where's the scout on Sean Gares? That's over at the B-bomb site too. Hiko with a good return frag right now, but they need more than just good return frags. They need Hiko and Sean in this bomb site to go absolutely ham at this point. Sean trying to duck for cover. Snacks will take his face off, and Hiko in the background here. 5-7, maybe a good pistol, but it can't deal with what is being thrown at them right here. This feels like Virtus.Pro could legitimately make this 14-5 before Cloud9 can buy, unless they just keep forcing up.
It's a real risk. It's a real risk right now. Taz is going to find Semphis while Shroud has picked up a kill of his own, but Snacks. That peekaboo kill from Snacks was really important as well. If Sean Gares is allowed to stay alive with that scout for any longer than he was, it's a real problem for VP trying to get out onto that site, because they can take so much damage from him tagging them up, and then Hiko can just do the cleanup with the 5-7. But losing Sean so early really put Hiko in an awkward spot, especially once he got spotted out by 2 guys. He took that step, saw 2 guys, knew it was done. So Cloud9 are going to have to eco. They're going to have to just buy up at 14 rounds, and then they're going to have to play flawlessly from there. Do you believe, Anders? Do you believe? Is it possible?
It is. It's always possible, but I have a really hard time seeing it happening. They didn't do it on Overpass, where I'd say they had more of a chance to do it. On this map, I think it's going to be a little bit rougher than it was on Overpass. Well, Shroud, Sean holding inside. Sean caught reloading. Shroud with a really good headshot. Finds a follow-up kill. And if only he could have stayed alive for another 10 seconds, then maybe nothing and Hiko could have joined up behind them. But now, it's just not as impressive of a flank going on here.
It's definitely lost some of its push, but this is still pretty decent here for Cloud9. They're going to come through Squeak door. Oh, Snacks closes the door just as they get there. That's unfortunate. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
that's awkward.
That gives up the whole game, basically, having to open that door. So, no chance, really, at this point. Snacks somehow almost catching nothing there. Pretty good angle. And, yeah, Hiko just hanging around, hoping for someone to come through so he could steal an AK. Nothing trying for the same thing, but he's going to have to fight against two people. He gets the first headshot in. Snacks is going to re-peek, and nothing will take him out, too. And there's a quick exchange.
They do it!
Yeah, good job.
They do it! Sorry, that was
saving both those AKs. Really smart.
Nothing delivers. Yeah, that was sick. And then he throws one back to Hiko so that he can go and pick up the other one, and they save both. That was a sick play there. Nothing delivers. That the Eagle, man, it gives a screech. This is going to be it. You know, if everyone was going to come alive, you know, start beating those wings, dropping the freedom. It's now. Cloud9, can they do it?
AWP and Pasha already pretty low on health. Taz spotting one person trying to peek in over at A main. Such a long way back right here, but Pasha's dropping even lower, and then nothing. I think he got leg shot through that smoke, so they're just exchanging damage over by the B bomb site, whereas at the A bomb site, Virtus.Pro just trying to cause a bit of a distraction. The bomb is still down in the middle. It's actually been taken up here, so it feels like they will eventually go for an A-type push. And maybe if they can overpower Shroud, there's going to be a chance for it.
Shroud, he's played so very well, but Taz is hanging right on the edge of this smoke. Really nice position here by Taz. If he couches Shroud peeking, this is going to be brutal. Because VP are gathered up. They are ready to go. If Taz delivers an entry frag, they're going to be on top of this site so quickly that Cloud9 aren't going to be able to handle it. But now we see the nades going in. They're making their presence known. 3 players here for Cloud9. They're going to have to hold solid.
Shroud grenaded down to half health. Those smokes are going to clear any second, and now it is going to be Armageddon in this bomb site. Semphis is going to get the 1 kill in, goes for a second but can't connect. Sean goes down as well. It's a near perfect entrance from Virtus.Pro. Finally, nothing comes up, and he sprays through. The bomb is planted in a great position, though. Nothing comes through with a great triple kill in a matter of seconds, leaving it up to Pasha here. And he misses the first shot on through, but he can cover the bomb from this angle. They're going to have to go and find him. Nothing. Looking for the quad kill. I think he spotted Pasha, and there it is. Absolute great retake from Nothing.
Nothing with the quad kill retake. You're right. That is incredible play, and he even saves the op. Pasha, thank you very much. He is a generous father. But that is big. I mean, Nothing, Hiko, they come back in, and they actually keep the hopes alive here for Cloud9. Can you hear that, Anders?
Not yet, man. Not yet.
You can't hear the screech? I thought I heard it. It was faint. It was faint, but it was getting closer.
I mean, I think for that Eagle to make it, you know, into victory country, it's going to have to fly over a lot of angry Polish people, and maybe not this time, but in the future, they're going to have a lot of guns. I think that Eagle could get shut down pretty quickly.
Oh, man. All right, well, here we go. This is just going to be the total bum rush coming out of VP. Taz has picked up an M4A1, though, so he could actually do some damage here. Hiko's got to be careful. He's very low on HP, but Semphis will find Taz before he can put that rifle to use, and it is just Snacks left alive here.
And I think somebody on the Cloud9 side actually saw him and then did almost a double take and thought that can't possibly be someone running through there. And it was. Always, expect the unexpected when you're playing against Snacks. That's like should be a core rule anyway. 14-7. And Virtus.Pro are back in the rifles here.
And now we go. Okay, another big round here for Cloud9. Keep their composure. Don't get too excited. I mean, Nothing. These rounds, a lot of them have come off the back of Nothing. That's the thing. I mean, he's leading. He's got 25 frags on the board right now. They've got 7 rounds on the board, and Nothing has managed to get 25 frags. He's top fragging on the map right now. That is incredible.
Yeah, he's just playing out of his mind to try and keep them alive right here. Which is not an easy job, considering how well Virtus.Pro have been playing on the other hand. Not a lot of grenades, though, on the VP side at the moment, so it's still looking a little bit tough here. I love for Cloud9 to put up one of those boosts here. I mean, now that we kind of see Neo's out here, but you can actually boost inside the V-bomb site to look out into the toxic area out here. That'd be fun if that could work.
Yeah, they do that as well every now and again. Hiko's going to get flashed in, though. Whoa, dangerous. Does not overextend. Very well done there by Hiko, but then it's going to be the flash into the site, and here we go. The Virtus plow. It's speeding up. Pasha gives them the entry. Nothing is out of the map.
Hiko with 1 return kill, and look from behind. Bayali comes in, and he's going to find a headshot on the Shroud. Bayali playing out of his mind, cancels the retake before it even is put into play here. I don't see Semphis being able to do this. This is going to be match and map point for Virtus.Pro.
Now this is it. They're going to be on the edge. Semphis can't... I mean, 1v3. Solid positioning from VP as well. They've got the Triangle of Doom. He knows he has to try, but... Oh, wow. Snacks through the smoke is going to find him.
Of course.
What?
Yeah, stunning play here. Pasha almost catching up to nothing. It's 23 and 25 kills. Then Snacks and Taz have been playing really well. Bayali too. Neo really the only one who isn't showing up right now. But I guess it isn't really all that needed. I mean, his teammates are taking care of business. And the money for Cloud9, enough to go for a double AWP, but then a pistol or nothing instead of an actual rifle.
Alright, let's see. Smoke's through. And they've gone for an aggressive play here, Cloud9. They know they have to shake it up. They have to do something crazy right now. Let's push all the way up to top mid. Semphis will find the kill on Pasha, who's peeking at the garage entrance, so nothing too crazy there, but that does bring it back to a 4-on-4 here. Cloud9 need every little advantage they can try and get here.
Well, I'm excited to see Shroud opening. In fact, that's pretty interesting. Semphis, though, the opening kill might be enough here. Sean Guess is going to be taking down Neo. Shroud still looking for an opening inside this bomb site. Can he stay alive? He's going to take down Snacks point blank range. AWPs up, can't get that kill in. He's going to pick up Snacks next, and it's down to Bayali. 1-on-3. Somehow Shroud stayed alive for way longer than he should have. And that's going to give them the round. 15-8. And VP, are they really going to try and force this up?
Yeah. They need 1 round. They have 7 rounds to do it. They can do it. I mean, they've been getting entries. They've been getting kills. And that's, I mean, so long as they can keep doing that, there's no reason for them to let up on the pressure, I suppose. Although that's interesting, Pasha deciding to hold back a little bit and not fully investing in this round. So maybe makes you think that he may want an AWP pretty soon here if they don't make this work. Shroud gets slammed, though, down to 45 HP right from the start.
I don't see this working out for VP at all, in fact, actually. I think this because they have 7 rounds, I think they have the luxury of being able to wait till they have really good rifles. They've made a good entrance so far here, and actually another kill comes in. Shroud now in the back of the bomb site. He's going to pick up 2 quick kills, actually Hiko being one of them, and now Hiko goes down, and that's it. It does work out perfectly for Virtus.Pro. 16-8, and that is VP winning the Caseking King of Kings tournament here in first place with a 2-0 victory. Pretty well done.